Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, by Faith, baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today we in the studio, y'all. We're going to be taking a cruise through these YouTube streets and just seeing what's going on. And I just came on here quick to talk to y'all for a few minutes because I'm waiting on my ride to pull up. So really, let's just start with this, y'all. Y'all know tomorrow TikTok is shutting down. So all you people over at TikTok, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But most of them coming over here anyway, y'all. I done seen a lot of people come from TikTok and moved over here already. It ain't nothing. I know y'all probably was making a few dollars over there, but welcome to YouTube. If y'all got to come over here, then hey, you're welcome to come on over here. They paying over here too. Yeah. They paying over here too. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody faith, baby daddy, voice of the street. Don't you forget that, man. Don't you forget that. How many friends do y'all know over there at TikTok? It's a lot of people gonna be sad about that, y'all. Because I know, I done went through there. It is a lot of people over there. A lot. And then some of y'all are jumping to another Chinese platform. They trying to get the Americans to stop dealing with them because, listen, you can't go on one of their platforms and roam through their country and stuff like we allow them to do over here. That's what the United States is speaking about. And they saying they ain't changing it. They like tomorrow it's over. TikTok already made their announcement. They like, we going dark tomorrow, at 12 something. They said they just going dark in America. They still gonna be doing their thing. Hey, they ain't worrying about that, y'all. So anyway, now look, let's go over here, y'all. This here happened in North Carolina. Mom takes her son to jail to turn himself in on murder charges. Then cop arrested her. Ain't that something? So this boy name is Darius Walker. He's 17 years old. And his mother, let's call her Miss Thomas, she's 40. She was arrested in connection with the murder of a 15-year-old boy on December the 16th, 2024 in South Carolina, Richmond. It said after a mother took her son down to South Carolina jail so he could turn himself in, she found herself arrested on a murder-related charge too. According to the news released from the Richmond County Sheriff's, Miss Thomas, 40 years old, and her son, Darius Walker, 17, both were arrested in connection with the fatal shooting of Quentin Lane, 15 years old. That was Wednesday. Miss Thomas has been charged with contributing to delinquency of a minor and obstructing of justice, while Walker was charged with accessory and murder after the fact. The family is in case of a murder. He is the third juvenile to be charged in connection with this murder. Now, so obviously there was a few other people involved, but they locked her up. They say she hid the gun and she lied to police when they came to the house. She acted like she didn't know where he was, and then go try to turn him in. They like, no, bitch, you knew where he was all the time. They locked her up, which is not a good thing. But I know you try to ride for your kids sometime, but parents, stay out of your kids' business. If they want to be out here killing people, if you weren't in the car with them and didn't do nothing about it, hey, you did all right. And the reason you turn yourself in, for people who thinking, I wouldn't turn myself in, you turn yourself in so you can get a bond. When you go on the run and they catch you, you will not get a bond. So in case some of y'all sitting at home like, man, I wouldn't do that, boy, listen, turn yourself in and you may get a bond. If you go on the run, you ain't gonna get a bond. Like right now, Lil Durk is sitting in that jail right now because he tried to run, allegedly tried to run. With all that little goofy shit, he thinking booking flights here and there. Listen, boy, I don't know who you thought that was fooling. Lil Durk, you was not finna get on a commercial flight, and they knew that. They didn't watch 30 airports. They put your picture and your name at them airports, and they was sitting right there on that private jet runway. And guess what? He pulled his ass up there. You know, it ain't like it's nothing you can do slick. Only way you can take off on a private jet without anybody knowing, if you can fly that motherfucker yourself. Because you got to file a flight plan and do all that before you can take off. Even if you at certain airport, you can't just take off and go in the air, because you might crash into another plane. You got to let them know what altitude and everything. They got to get you permission to proceed into the air. That's how they know where you're going anyway, y'all. You feel me? But anyway, look, let's move on to the next topic, man. This guy here, man. Ooh, these pedophiles, they kill me, man. Oh, Drake is suing his record label, y'all. Drake say the record label helped to make the song They Not Like Us. He said they helped to make that song big as it is. They helped him by using robots and everything and faking the streams. Listen, bro, Drake, that song was a hit already. Don't get mad. That's how your numbers been so big all the time. So you know what they do to boost a record. Now you want to tell on everybody now because it ain't your record being boosted. Hey man, that song was a hit, and everything Kendrick been dropping has been a hit lately. Ain't no computer screens doing that. Even if you had robots faking the streams, they can't make us like the music, bruh. We like the music because it's banging. People, look, you done been on top Drake for damn near 15 going on 20 some years, bro. It's time for you to relax and enjoy your money. That's all you need to do. Let Kendrick have him a little fun, nigga. Let him have him a little fun. As far as that Super Bowl, y'all, the reason Lil Wayne wasn't picked in the Super Bowl, A, you got Kendrick with the hot album out. B, it's Wayne little hometown, and you two gang related in your hometown. They never go pick you like that when the police can say, hey, he a blood, he this and that. They want finna fuck with you like that. And then Jay-Z ain't helped either. He didn't pick you. So Kendrick Lamar got a better reputation than you. Even though he gang affiliated, but you don't hear that on every record. You feel me? That shit mean a lot when you put music out. That mean a lot. And the crowd that you bring to your shows, bro. This the Super Bowl. They don't need no bunch of gang members at the Super Bowl. You know, talking about they come to see Cash Money and Lil Wayne. They got Kendrick up there because everybody seems to love Kendrick right now. Everybody except Drake. But, hey, it is what it is. Now, look, I had wrote some of this down, man. This goddamn... Y'all know the little girl. Her name, Nadia Harris. She was 13 years old. She got to dealing with this guy. I think his name was Justin. What's it? Justin Buffett. I didn't write that down right. But anyway, he's a 40-year-old man. This is what killed me about these people. This guy, 40 years old, got a baby by this lady auntie. I swear I read this before. And in this case, it was another case. A guy did the same thing. Listen, he did the same damn thing. The other pedophile did the same thing, and the results ended the same way. He slept with his woman's niece, got her pregnant, and whacked her like that was going to be the best outcome because they didn't find her body, and he still went to jail. Now, this a whole new damn fool that did the same exact thing, and he going to jail just like this nigga. You got a woman, bruh, and you looking at these little girls. Don't make no sense. But I'm telling you, when it's a disease, when them people are sick, they are sick. Ladies, pay attention to grown-ass men that pay too much attention to your daughter. He do not need to be her fucking friend if he not her father. All that extra talking and all that extra shit, her walking around with her, hey, get out his face, little girl, go in your fucking room. him being nice to her. Pay attention, lady. Just watch niggas. I even said this once before. If a man spend a night at your house and he go to the bathroom, you get up behind that nigga and you go too. Even if you supposed to be in stealth mode, just creep behind him and watch the bathroom though. If that nigga get up and go check on your children and ain't none of them his, he's not to be trusted, especially if you got girls in the house. Ain't nobody else to be checking on nobody else's kids. These are not your kids. You don't go over no bitch house and check on her daughter and shit like that. Listen, that's creepy shit. That's creepy. And if y'all don't pay attention to the signs, you go keep having shit like this happen. 40 years old, fucking with a 13-year-old. Then she came up to his shop and he took the girl somewhere and killed her, y'all. Can you believe it? Killed her. And he had to kill her badly and cut her up because they found her glasses in the car. He borrowed his sister's car. Took the little girl somewhere. And listen, his sister or somebody came up to the shop and seen the little girl at the shop with the outfit on that she came up missing in. She said, "Who was that?" "Oh, that's one of my partners, one of my co-workers' little niece." Then the girl disappeared. The glasses she had on was found in the back seat of his sister's car. So when he take the car back and picked the sister up, her son was in the back playing with the glasses. And she said, "Who was the glasses of them? Give me them thing." And he like, "Give me these such and such." This the girl glasses in the car, man. Then this the part that killed me is, how can you sleep with somebody and then turn right around and want to cut their throat and do something like that? You know, first of all, you shouldn't have been bothering her. And if you went there and did all that, you should be willing to face the consequences, because your ass shouldn't have did it in the first place. But you go take that little girl life from her thinking, "I don't want nobody to find out." So you think, this is how dumb these motherfuckers are, y'all. So you telling me, you think the fact that you slept with this little girl, the answer to that is murder? You think murder is better than being found out that you slept with a girl? Really? So his mind was fucked up from the jump, y'all. His thinking was, listen, I don't care. Y'all should take all them niggas, send them to jail, and make sure they don't have on no pants. Just look, when he get to jail, give him a shirt. Here you go. Your cell down there. Where my pants? You get no pants. Walk your ass down there and make sure you put him on the unit with all the booty bandits. Put him on the unit and let him walk his ass around with no clothes until somebody say, "Where your pants at?" "Man, they didn't give me no pants." "Oh, you must be one of them, huh?" "Oh, okay. What cell you in, nigga?" "Okay, we go send somebody down there to see you." That's crazy though, y'all. I swear, it's just sick. I can't understand it. But I hate reading it, y'all. I hate reading it. I'm like, wow, another one. Another one. But I guess these people can't control themselves. This the little girl I'm talking about right here, y'all.
Her and killing her.
Well, let me let y'all hear this. Some of this. I might have poured it too far. Well,
I saw it, Messiah, the day she went missing. Tijuana Butts is the defendant's sister. I kept seeing a little girl get in and out of his truck, going to the gas station and going back to his car. Butts testifying she had stopped by her brother's auto shop on the east side for him to look at her car when she spotted a girl she didn't recognize. Jarvis told her it was his business partner's niece. I just remember her having on a colorful jacket, Butts says she didn't think much of it until later. This is a photo of Harris on her bus the day she disappeared in that jacket. Butts getting emotional as she testified about suspecting her brother. Jarvis Butts was already a convicted sex offender. Records show he had spent nearly 10 years in prison for sexually assaulting a teenager. In this case, prosecutors say Jarvis Butts has several children with Naziah's aunt and was secretly preying on Naziah, grooming her, even getting her pregnant, and then killing her.
Was he a secretive person to you?
Yes, he was very secretive.
Latricia Johnson has one child with Jarvis Butts. She testified Butts borrowed her car on January 9th of 2024, the day Naziah Harris disappeared.
He called and asked if he can use my car to do something with his son.
Was this normal, abnormal?
No, not normal.
Johnson testifying when he brought her car back the next day, Jarvis Butts had left something in the back seat, something believed to belong to Naziah Harris.
There was a pair of glasses that was left that my son was playing with. They were very clear and they were on my son's face. So I told him to take them off. When he took them off, he handed to me. Oh, Jarvis said, "Oh, those are my sunglasses," and he snatches it from my hand.
Other evidence on this day, clothing discovered in a search near the Rouge River believed to have been dumped by Jarvis Butts.
We collected a pink jumpsuit, bodysuit style, and then a black hoodie that had a pair of white headphones in one of the pockets, some gloves, a towel, and a pair of red, black, and white gym shoes.
Testimony in this preliminary exam resumes Tuesday morning. Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.
I see what I'm talking about. All that lying he did. Now, he had a baby. He got a couple of babies by the girl's niece. I guess her auntie. He had a few kids with her. They said a couple, so maybe 2 or 3. A couple was 2. 2 kids by the niece. And they call that grooming when you take a girl and whatever the fuck they call it grooming. Put it like that, right? So that means he been watching her for a while. And then the other one, lady y'all heard, that was his sister, and she seen the girl. She said she had noticed the girl up there around him a lot. Well, y'all should have called him on it. Y'all should have called him on that bullshit. A lot of time people see and just pay no attention. Bullshit. Maybe y'all ain't got girls like most people have daughters. Boy, I wish she had a daddy would have broke his motherfucking neck before it even got that far. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about that, man. It just be too much going on, y'all. Then we got a lot of sex trafficking going on. They've been busting a lot of these guys too, y'all. They didn't start busting these guys. But let me tell you something else, though. They really is overreaching, because this sex trafficking thing is like, this is what they call prostitution now. They take it away from the prostitution and call it sex trafficking. That way they can give you more time. That way they can give you more time. The police always come up with laws, but they don't make the laws, but I'm talking about they use the laws that the people come up with to make things worse for you when you out here doing something. So it's about time for you to come out the street, stop trying to do shit illegal, and do things legal to keep your ass out of jail. I be preaching that, bro. I done been there, done that. Listen, I tell y'all, I done been to the joint 4 times. I ain't got another day to get them hunkies, man. You hear me? And I mean that, boy. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody. Faye Baby Daddy, Russell Street. I'm a plancher, not dig you later. I'm out of here.